taking a break from Wheel Builder Battle. We're going to our roots. We're going to the core of FIFA community today. It's Squad Builder Showdown on Lewandowski and his brand new Dreamchaser's card. It is absolutely mental. It has finesse shot plus. It has low driven shot plus. Could you need anything more from a card? I don't think so. This is going to be an epic video. If you guys need some Ultimate Team coins, FIFAcoin.com is the place to go. Their link is down below. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself the most money off your coins. After my opponent has his way with me today, I feel like I might have to end up over there buying some more coins because, yeah, if you haven't watched the video on his channel yet, an all-timer, Andy, shall we say?
I did say an all-timer, didn't I? It was very, very funny. However, you might have me on the ropes, Tom, because you just said Wheel Builder Battle, so I threw up in my mouth, and I'm already on the back foot.
It was a masterclass of mind games. Who mind gamed who? You're going to have to find out by going and watching his video. It was pretty epic, and we're hoping to provide you with more of the same today. This Lewandowski, Andy, you're a man who loves playstyles and stuff like that, and you know how to actually do a low-driven shot. So,
I do.
What are we
Do you want me to
thinking? Do we
teach
think this is going to... No, not really. Don't worry.
No, you don't want to know. He's got low-driven plus, Tom.
No, because then I'll be thinking about potential... You know how FIFA is like one of those games where you just have to do it. You just have to step up to the plate and execute. I can't be thinking, oh, am I going to low-driven shot it? Okay, I'm going to try it. No, I don't want to think about that. Just want to get in there and hit finesses all day long. Don't worry about it. You can low-drive it, and I'll hit the finesses.
Okay, if you want. I mean, I was being an honourable opponent and I was going to teach you how to do it, but screw you then. I'll keep that information to myself.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. This one must be good, Andy, because the one I've picked up, 43 games, 55 goals, 26 assists.
Oh, my one's better.
Oh, right. Go on, then.
Mine's only played 34 games, so he's got 58 goals and 13 assists.
Ooh, that is pretty impressive, I won't lie. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 6'1". He's going to be a bit of a god, I won't lie. I just think he's going to be absolutely epic. Andy, I do actually have a topic to talk to you about, which I think will
golf?
really... No. Although, I will just use this opportunity I'll use this opportunity to go and plug your golf channel. Go check him out. My golf channel, my solo golf channel, and the Absolute Bandits channel. There's content going up on all three. We're actually crossing over a bit this month, just purely because we went away to Spain together. So we're on Andy's channel. He's on the Bandits channel, and then I'm just a loner over on my solo channel. But I'm playing quite well over there, so yeah, go check them all out. Yeah, I do have a topic for you. I think it'll be really interesting for the OGs of the FIFA community and also the new people as well, and potentially other creators too. But I'm gonna save it for later in the episode, mate. I'm gonna save it. Maybe
Got me on my toes.
Yeah, maybe just once I've guessed a whole load of your players and you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, we can talk about some of your victories over the years. Right, Andy, let me know what formation you would like, sir.
It starts with a 4.
Okay, well, that's good because I have put a 4 as the first number.
It ends in a 4. It's not 4-2-4, it's 4-3-3-4.
I wrote a formation that starts with a 4, ends with a 4, has a 3, and now I'm going to take the new option, Andy, and have DOS trump cards, because you know what? I'm so good at getting in your head, guessing your players, that extra trump cards are the way forwards. Bam.
As a, say, viewer of Squad Builder Showdown, I've never watched a Squad Builder Showdown in my life. As a man who's in every Squad Builder Showdown, that was exciting. You've picked 2 trump cards. As a man who is in Squad Builder Showdown, that wasn't exciting.
I'll tell you what, how about we do this, Andy?
If you guess 2 trump cards, Tom.
If you get my formation, you take 2 trump cards as well, and then we can potentially have 4. It could be absolute carnage out on the pitch.
We'll say this then.
Oh, I've got to say, sorry, I got so excited that I forgot that it's my part to tell you what I want, and you've got it written down on the board, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Mine starts with a 4, ends with a 2, and has a 3 and a 1 in it.
I wrote down a formation that starts with a 4, ends in a 2, and has a 4 in the middle.
You thought I'd go 4-4-2? That's interesting. No. That's Tom of old, and Lewandowski doesn't say Brexit like a 4-4-2 does, that's for sure. So, yeah, you can keep that one to yourself. Right, so we're going to do my striker Cam versus your right wing, left wing? Sound about right?
Sure. Got to keep me formation, didn't I? Lovely times.
Indeed, you did indeed, but you're not going to get to keep your players. Let's go get into the second round. Now, Andros, Would you like to start the mind games, or shall I?
Tell me who you want.
I'm going to tell you who I want because there's no getting who I want because it's unguessable. You know me. I like to start with unguessable. Unguessable.
Can I have another guess then before we'll really start the mind games then, Tom?
Yeah, go on then. Put an extra guess on your board. Why not? I'm just so confident that you're not going to get my players.
Unguessable.
Unguessable.
That means it doesn't link to Lewandowski as the thing.
I've changed my mind. You've put your players down. Get
I'm
nervous
going.
now. Okay. You know what? No, I'll double down. I'll let you have the extra. I'll have the you have.
No, you don't have to count. I'm not that much of a snake. I mean, they can count if you want them to, because it'd be funny if I got them right. But, all right, got my extra guesses, Tom.
Okay. Right, well, the first player I want is a player that I didn't even know was in the game until 6 p.m. this evening, because there is a brand new, fantastic-looking SBC, which involves a Ghanaian player from Olympic Lyon. So I'm going to take him to start. His name is Nuama. He's fast, and he has... Oh, actually, you know what, Andy? I'm going to renege. Can you tell me how to do the low-driven shot, please?
Absolutely not, no. You threw it back on my face, didn't you?
Damn. I'm going to have to Google it real quick before we get into the game, I think. Because this guy, he does have it. He's very quick, 97 pace, 88 shooting, 91 dribbling. Not bad. Usually is... Oh, well, he's usually a right wing, so I'm using my position breaker straight away, which is dodgy. Mainly because I might have already put my team together in my head, guys, and I didn't actually factor in where everyone plays, so now I actually have to hope that these players play the right position.
Oh!
And thankfully for me, Cherky does indeed play centre attacking mid rather than starting as a right wing or a left wing. So, yeah, I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. Unless, of course, you've written them down.
Well, I didn't, because I wrote Kika of Nazareth.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest player on the game.
Yeah.
And Salma Parajuelo.
Oh, yeah, of course, because, yeah, no, I've been there. I've done that before.
Because, you know, Barcelona.
And they are insanely good. Have I used... I think I used her against you last time we played.
You did use Parajuelo against me last time.
Yeah,
she was
probably the only reason I actually won.
Yeah, she was a cheat code. That Cherky looks good. 5-star, 5-star.
He does.
And Numa, My rogue guesses were Bunny Shaw and Mary Fowler.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, they would have been. That is as rogue as it gets. I mean, you're talking Jamaican and what, New Zealand or Australian?
Yeah, one of them.
One of them. Yep, that flag.
Yep.
Seen that before. Looks similar to the other one. Can't tell from my mind's eye which of which. Yeah. But yeah, okay. Interesting team to start, Andy. I mean, I've got no... As always, I think it goes without saying that my team will have the marquee player on life support from the very first second. So, true to form. There you go. Who would you like?
A man who's a bit of a throwback, actually.
Okay.
Both in a Ultimate Team kind of way, and also in a vote for Pedro kind of way.
Oh, God. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Napoleon Dynamite. Who have you got? Someone who looks like Napoleon Dynamite. Someone who sounds like Napoleon Dynamite.
No, it's literally Pedro, Tom.
Oh. Jesus. For Pedro. Oh, that's so funny when he comes into school and he's grown himself a little moustache, isn't he? For Pedro. Okay, yeah.
Pedro. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's an interesting one, Pedro. Right, okay.
Well, I'm going to link him to the woman who made you actually good at this game.
Parajuelo.
Salma Parajuelo?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Now I'm, should we just... I'll tell you what, you can have one discard and we'll just start again because I've already lost.
She's real good, isn't she? I got her for birthday.
It is just the best card. I dare say it, she might be better than Nuama. Yeah, I mean, she's got the same pace, more shooting, more passing, same dribbling.
5-star, 5-star.
More defending, more
quick
physicality.
step plus.
Yeah.
I know how to do low driven and you don't. It's great.
Yeah, she ain't got low driven though, so it's all right. But
no, but neither's your Nuama, mate, because you don't know how to do it.
Oh no, and Pedro's got flipping. He's got finesse shots. Oh God. Don't lose
I'm
your
5-star
goalie.
weak foot.
Don't lose your goalkeeper. Don't lose your goalkeeper. Don't lose your goalkeeper. Don't lose your goalkeeper. Right, okay, just drill that in. Drill that in. Don't lose your goalkeeper. Yeah, okay, well, you can have both of them. You know what's crazy is I wrote down a Barcelona woman.
Handsome?
No, sadly I put down Pajor.
I really wanted that card. She's like a not so perfect link, and her Dreamchaser's card is unbelievable.
Yeah, she's really
arguably
good.
better than Salma.
Yeah, well, no, not really.
But
no. Okay, but there's things you can say, there's things you can't. That's
sorry,
ridiculous.
Tom.
Sacrilege! Don't you talk about Salma that way. And then I put down Rafinha. Would have gone both sides, so you know, just thought it's Andy. He'll probably try and get some links in there early doors, which you have, to be fair. And,
But not them ones.
Not those ones. Not them ones. Just not them ones. All right. Well, we're going to get into the midfield next, guys. And once we've done the midfield, we're going to talk about this elite tier question that I've got for you. So, Andy, I'm not going to give you the option this time. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want for my team.
Oh, you're just straight up going for it. Go on then.
Yeah, you know what's super frustrating about Barcelona is they have 3 unbelievable women centre mids. And like, if you choose one, you're guaranteed that the other person will pick the other. Like, if you put it on your whiteboard, it's an absolute nightmare. So, I'm going to risk it and say that you haven't put any of them. I'm going to take them all. I'm going to take Putellas, I'm going to take Bon Mati, and I'm going to take Patrick Guerrera.
You're taking the piss, Tom. What fatherly powers have you gained? This is weird.
Why is that weird?
What's with the mind games?
It's just, you know what, you have to be a king of mind games when you have kids, because otherwise they'll just run rings around you.
I thought you meant to get like dad's strength or something so you can carry loads of carrier bags, not like superpowers of mind reading. I've got none of them on my whiteboard.
That is mental. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to take this foot birthday version.
Yeah, of Bon Mati. She's
Bon
quite
Mati.
cheap and good.
Yeah,
I was going to write
'cause-
her down and I didn't.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. And then Putellas is always just good because, you know, 5-star from the off. And then Patry, good box-to-box player. We don't mind it. Pretty decent. Solid midfield.
Do you know what I put?
Any of them? Right, go on, tell me.
I put João Neves just because he's really good in League 1.
Yeah, okay.
I put Mbappe because I think you were funny. He's got a centre-mid card.
Oh, right, yeah, his brother has got a centre-mid.
And I put SEN just because it's one of them where you can't not write it, because then if you do pick it, it's so annoying.
Yeah, really annoying. Yeah, SCN is the ultimate get-out clause when you've got this fella knocking about in your squad.
Exactly. It's like...
Not for me.
Here's a good question for you.
Yes.
Speaking of questions, I couldn't not write that, and like I had to take that bet. You know, it's like 2. I'd be kicking myself if I didn't, basically, and you picked him.
Yeah, I feel that.
There is a guy who's gone viral because at the start of the season he put £7.50 on Nottingham Forest to finish top 6, which is pretty much guaranteed to happen at this point, especially because I'm currently watching them play Man U and they're 1-0 up. Okay. And also, it was a double to also win the FA Cup. They're through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. They've got City, who are not having the best of seasons. Haaland's just got injured for basically the rest of the season.
Yeah.
If it comes in from his £7.50, he wins 20 grand.
I mean, this is.
I think it might actually be 19 grand, but you know, it's 20 grand.
This is like blind faith. It's like the bet you put on because you're a die-hard supporter of Forest and you just
do it every year. It's only
not like
quid.
some guy who's crunching numbers at a computer that's gone, you know what, statistically this is a really good bet because Forest have actually got the ability. No, it's just some die-hard fan. I'm sure there was Leicester fans. There was Leicester
the guy who
fans
put a fiver on them to win.
to win the league, and they were like, well, it's never coming in. It's like 20,000 to 1, and then he's now, you know, made a gazillion quid or something like that. It's just like, it is what it is.
Here's the question for you, Tom, because now the stats nerds can come out. He's been offered a cash out.
Has he? Right, yeah.
Of 3 grand.
And what, is to win 20?
It's to win, 19 or 20. Would you take the cash out? They got to finish top 6, which is basically guaranteed.
So you've
got to win the FA Cup. So you need to win 2 games, basically, in the FA Cup for 20 grand.
2 games in the FA Cup. I mean, they're difficult. They're not going to be easy. Who's on the other side of the draw?
It's the double game weekers from FPL in it. So is it Palace and I don't know. Let me have a look.
If it's Palace and like some other, like I wouldn't take it. But if it's like a Liverpool or
Palace, it is Palace Villa. See, my brain knew from FPL, not actually from the FA Cup.
what?
I thought it was Palace Villa. Yeah, Palace have got a double game week. But
Right.
so if they beat City, they've got Palace or Villa for 20 grand, basically.
Yeah, I mean, what would the cash out be on that? I would imagine it would pretty much be a coin flip for either of those teams. They might be slight favourites against Palace and then slight underdogs against Villa, I guess. So, what the next cash out is going to be? Let's say like 8. I don't know. I just don't. I don't think. Yeah, no. I wouldn't bet against Man City at this stage. I'd be like, yeah, I'll just cash
Take
it.
the money.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm torn. I asked Katie and she said let it ride because it was just a fun bet for £7.50 and you're like investing it and you're getting loads of fun out of it.
Yeah, and also
But-
he's probably making a fair old amount of money, you know, just selling his story.
I don't know. But my logic with it is if they offered you 7-1
Yeah.
of Forest to win the FA Cup and finish top 6 now, would you put 3 grand on it?
No.
So take the 3 grand then.
Yeah, I think that's still a good way of looking at it. That does make sense. Yeah. To
But is that
reverse
just too
the logic.
boring?
It is boring, but you know.
Do you want to know my plays before you ask
Winning's
me
boring.
that question you've got that you think's quite
Yeah,
good?
go on, mate. Go on.
I'm going to go for a Serie A perfect link. Play the clip.
Oh, goodness me. Can't be Luis Alberto.
It's not. It's Foot Birthday Paredes and the Dybala that doesn't cost $1 million coins.
Redes.
Whichever one that is.
Oh,
I think it might actually be a UEFA one as well. It's a road to the knockouts. There we go.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
He does have a better card. It's at 1.2 mil. I ain't buying that. I ain't crazy.
No.
And then I'm going to go Spanish for an icon to get loads of Spanish chem. Xabi Alonso.
Don't know what's happened since yesterday, Andy, but I swear you would have fallen into my trap if it was yesterday. You know what I've written down?
Putellas, Bob Matty, and Patry.
Patrick.
You're an absolute piss taker, mate.
I just thought I might be able to reel you in, but no. Which Spanish icon do you? It doesn't matter. I'll just put Alonso in there.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, they're all the same.
If I
to
could
me,
find
mate.
them.
Chuck 'em. Chuck 'em
Foot
in.
Birthday on, Incisive Plus, Jobs are good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good looking lineup you've got going on there, mate. I won't lie. I'm not particularly fond of it. Okay.
Like What's your question? Come on. I'm
Oh
excited.
right. Okay. Yeah. This is it. Okay. So, I want to know why you think it is that Squad Builder Showdown has had the longevity that it has. Like for me personally, I've had series in the past that were up there with the Squad Builder Showdowns, like a FIFA Bingo, for example. Suicide Squads was really big at one point, but they all kind of like fell by the wayside eventually. Like Team Takedown was big at one stage, and that kind of just fell off. What is it that has meant that Squad Builder Showdown has been able to, I guess, stand the test of time?
Oh, you're going to make me sound... I'm going to have to sound real big-headed now, aren't I? Because I made it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's part of the question. It's all part of you can say whatever you want, Andy, without sounding big-headed here. This is a.
I think it's going to sound big-headed regardless because it's basically gassing up Squad Builder Showdown, and I made Squad Builder Showdown. But also, I think it's reasonable to do so because I made it, and it's true what you just said. So there's nothing wrong with a bit of self-confidence,
No.
I think some of it is the format when I've thought it up and trial ran it and stuff like that is like the perfect amount of each thing in terms of like people being able to play along at home but it not being too taxing, and there's a bit of trepidation and there's a bit of fun and a bit of chit chat and jokes, and it's just all nicely steamrolled into one. Like when I was saying to you with the wheel, it gets a bit repetitive spinning the wheel and landing on the same thing. So I would say, right, I've trial run that. Let's change that and let's make the wheel do this instead because that would be better for the series, etc. So I'm quite good at doing that. I think the other thing, I spoke to Ryan about this on his podcast. It's about repeating the entire podcast, still Ryan's podcast again. I wouldn't say I am really good, like world class at anything.
Right. Okay.
At all. Despite
Totally
the
average.
fact that when we were like in the YouTube house, there was like 1,000 people in the whole world who had 1 million subs, and I was one of them, which is kind of mental.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I'm like a world-class YouTuber or anything like that. The one thing I am really good at is learning.
Right. Okay.
And the reason I'm good at learning is having a good feedback loop. So when I'm making a video, I know what the video is going to look like when it's on YouTube. I said before, I've never watched a Squabbler Showdown. I basically watch Squabbler Showdown in my head whilst I make the videos.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're like
And
driving a narrative and a storyline.
Yeah, and it's not that it's like fake and I've told you what to write on your whiteboard and stuff, but I'm thinking if Tom writes this on his whiteboard, this is going to be funny if I've picked this player or that player, or I really need to pick this guy because Tom's going to have written that and that'll be hilarious. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to pick... Yeah. I've written Mbappe because it's funny, because you guess my Mbappe and I've got Team of the Year Mbappe. I picture the videos and going through it and try to like storyboard it in my head.
Right.
It might be quite subtle, but I feel like it makes the videos have a nice flow and be more watchable, and it's not just something happening. Like, there's kind of a purpose to it. I don't know if that makes any sense at all to people watching. Maybe I just sound like some loopy-doopy, arty-farty fella. But I've got like I can see the video in my head.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm doing it.
I think that's fair. I think that you spend more time than anyone else in the FIFA community who's done the kind of like collab kind of like route in YouTube. You think more about how you can create or keep your collab series fresh and more interesting, whether that's, you know, doing like the advent calendar or you know, you introduce a new rule that is very like well balanced, etc., just to keep things moving in the right direction. You know, it's like a continual gradual build of a series.
The way I always explain my job to old people,
the classic,
is I say, oh, I do YouTube. Okay, what you do? Oh, make FIFA videos. Oh, so you're really good at FIFA? Well, I mean, yes, kind of, in like the general population. But actually, no, I'm not a pro. Like, I'm not making content like techs or like a coach teaching you custom tax to. So the way I explain it to them, because they're old, is I say, or for young people who maybe don't know about it, old people, the go-to is a question of sport. Young people, a league of their own.
Right, got ya.
The format is a quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gives a shit about the quiz. Doesn't matter what the score is. Nobody's arsed.
Yeah.
It's just funny. And it's just fun to watch.
Yep.
That's what your series should be. And it's not that you shouldn't matter about the quiz, because people like to play along and see whether they can get the questions right on a question of sport. And people like to play along and try and guess the players on Squabble the Showdown. But it doesn't really matter so long as people are having fun.
Yeah. I think that's
So it's not about the game. It's about making a good video. And I'm quite good at being able to see the video as it's happening.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's what
What
I
do
would
you
say.
think,
Which is very pat myself on the back, but, you know, shout out to myself.
Yeah. Shout out to myself and my ex.
Sometimes you got to have a bit of self-confidence, and it's quite a good
Agreed.
series.
Very much agree. Yeah, very interesting to hear your thoughts on it, and let us know what you think down in the comments section. I personally think that my series, I think, were better on the old formats. I kind of got messed up quite a bit by how the game changed, whereas Squad Builder Showdown was very much adaptable to, for example, the new chemistry system. Mm-hmm. You never had packs involved, so the fact that packs are now rubbish and you can't get anything out of them doesn't spoil the video, because realistically, like FIFA Bingo, 12,000 FIFA points, you're not getting nothing. No one wants to see you get absolutely nothing for 30 minutes, do they? Or to spend 30 seconds opening 3 packs. Like that.
So that's where a little bit too much of Bingo was the game. Yeah,
exactly. But it was. I mean, the thing is that was the sort of like the storyline I was trying to promote was like that competition and rivalry, and I think that when you have that in a sort of format that is high pace, high tempo, you can't have the chat and the interaction between the two players. Like that is. I think
that's what I always struggle with Bingo.
Yeah,
I had a good intro and a good outro, but it was how to make the middle interesting.
Yeah, exactly. The middle, that was the thing. The middle really relied on getting good packs and it being exciting and there being like Jeopardy and stuff on the line. And if you can't do that, then that format kind of falls apart. Team Takedown, that was a victim of the chemistry system. It was so ingrained in the old chemistry system. It was actually like a really good series until the new chemistry system came in, and then it was just rubbish. I would have changed it up earlier, guys, I won't lie. But having 2 kids, you don't have much headspace to be trying to think about this stuff. So... or much sleep to be trying to act on. So now I've got a bit more time. I'm actually putting a bit more thought into what's going on this channel, and I hope you guys are appreciating that. And obviously,
I'll give you one more then, Tom. Chapters. Try and think of chapters in your head as well.
Chapters.
So
yeah, I guess
7-minute squads. I'm just basically ragging on other people's series now. But I clicked on YouTube and seen me doing Squad the Showdown against Jack.
Yep.
It doesn't have any chapters to it. It's the same as Bingo. There's an intro. and there's an outro, and then there's just 7 minutes
of
But
plowing through, building a
what
team.
do you do with that? You're just talking about your own team. There's not like, right, we're going to do... So if I was doing 7-minute squads, I would probably do 10-minute squads, and it's broken down into 2.5-minute sections where you stop and have a pause, talk about what you've put into your team, try and maybe write down a player that they're then going to do because that's going to go into their next section because you know what they've just built in their squad. On your marks, get set, go! And you go again, and then you stop, and now you've got chapters and stuff's happening, rather than just, here's 7 minutes of me talking about my team.
Well, there you go. You just sell that idea to Jack.
Yeah,
maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll get him back on YouTube. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all he needed. But yeah, I think that interesting food for thought. Obviously, YouTube changes, FIFA changes, all of that sort of stuff. The name on FIFA has changed, for goodness sake. So yeah, times cannot stay the same. Although, unless you're squad builder showdown, and then apparently you can. So yeah.
Anyway, be handsome, funny, tall, have a great beard, really good at this game.
An average golf swing.
Really good fleece collection is what I would say.
Really good fleece collection. Yeah, no. There you go. All right, well, shall we move into the fullbacks?
Let's do it.
Right, for those of you who have skipped ahead because you saw the chapters down below and you just decided to skip the whole chat that me and Andy have had, you just wanted to see some Squad Builder Showdown, we're back and we are ready. Andy, it's your turn to go first, mate. Who would you like?
Well, we just spoke about Squad Builder Showdown, Tom, and we just spoke about new rules.
Yes.
One of the new rules at the moment, because EA just keep releasing chemistry breakers, basically, it's a pain in my ass, is you can just use a normal version of a card and then upgrade it to their chemistry breaker version when you've already used a chemistry breaker.
Right.
Which I have because of Xabi Alonso. So I'm going to have Molina, and then when I get into the game, I'll make it this Globetrotters version instead.
That's a new rule to me.
You don't know that rule? Do you actually not?
No, it's fine. It's one of those rules that kind of goes without saying nowadays.
I kind of feel bad that you didn't know that rule, but also I probably would have said, do you want to know any new rules? Along with your load of different shots, and you said, shut up, Andy, I'll work it up yourself.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you don't have an icon yet, but you could also, I don't know an example off the top of my head because I don't play.
Let's say
games
your stupid Nan. I could put the regular card in and then put an icon of right back and then upgrade to the Globetrotter. Yeah, your stupid Nan. Yeah.
You stupid Nan.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of the French goalie. You mean like the Ecuadorian left back?
Not my Nan. Your stupid Nan.
My stupid Nan. Stupid Nan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, on the other side, I'll have Bevo.
Who the Bevo? Who's that?
Bevo, mate. You know the rules.
Okay, I know the reference, but I don't know who that is. You're gonna have
Miguel Gutierrez.
I didn't even know the joke, and I've written it down. Let's go, Miguel Gutierrez out of nowhere. He is
literally
the most
only picked him, and I've got it wrong. I only picked him because he's got fullback plus, and I've picked the wrong one, and it's the one on your whiteboard.
That is
who did I mean to pick? I bet it's Sergio Gomez. Oh, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm thinking of right backs. I don't know, Tom. Either way, the sooner Bevo gets the hell out of there, just from content in general, the way he's gone, I think it's probably best for everyone. So get him out my team and give me. Oh, you've got 2 trump cards, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I have. Let's go because you know I'm a bit of a scammer. I'm gonna give you. Say, you can have Unai Simon.
You are a dirty dog, aren't you? You're going to be like Ter Stegen or something?
Unai Simon, mate. You can have him.
Unai Simon. Okay.
Yeah, you can have him. Yeah, no, that's unbelievable. Like, the reason I picked Miguel Gutierrez is because I went Spanish left backs and I just looked at him and I just was like, you're the most random mother trucker in this list. You are the most gormless of them all. So, congratulations, you're on my
Look at his normal card. Look at his regular goal picture.
I'm going to have to scroll down a fair bit because he's so far... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my God, he does actually look like Bevo, just with more hair. I'm sure he would... If he's watching this video right now, I'm sure you don't look like Bevo as soon as you open your mouth, mate. I don't think anyone looks like Bevo when you start smiling.
Can you chew?
I think that's the reason why he swallows the food without chewing it, is because his teeth are so big. Mental. Although, I can't believe you would choose a card that has a fake playstyle plus.
I know. He's got long throwing plus. It is a bit lame. But if you take the throw-ins fast enough, it doesn't teleport them across the pitch to take them, which is quite good.
Smart. See what you do there. Yeah, no, you know all of the hacks. You know, you're like a GTA speedrunner where they like run into a building and then it's like, oh, missions completed. It's like 12 missions completed in one go.
Try hard on it, mate.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
anymore.
Right, so...
But I was. Know all the tricks. Who do you want, Tom?
I did want to put in the man called Klaus at right back because, I forgot to check the position changes. So this Numa position change is actually position change. So you probably know that. The problem is that I want a French icon in my fullback, and I wanted to take Petit because I've already got him. But now I'm gonna have to splash out 500k for just base Thuram to go at right back because I'm going to have to switch the sides because the position change I don't have to take that isn't a position change, so I can take it, is Bard, and he's going to be my left back. Also a League of Legends character, throwback.
I was going to say, throwback that. I wonder if he's in the new TFT set.
Probably not. I'll take that
It might be. Nah, it's... I can't remember what it's called. It's like Cyber City or something like that, the new TFT set. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, it comes out tomorrow in real life, but it's on the PBE.
This is full nerdology right now, guys. I've never even booted up.
Tell you, that's the actual answer, Tom. Why didn't FIFA Bingo, Team Takedown, etc. stay on the same level as Squad Showdown? Because you played too much League of Legends, that's why.
I did play a lot of League of Legends one year. I did play a lot. And it might have cost me. But you know what? It is what it is. At least I had absolutely no fun doing it. Don't ever play League of Legends, guys. It will ruin your life.
Oh, I went to Worlds this year. It was so good.
I know. Yeah, you've managed to keep your head on your shoulders somehow. I don't really know how because I still know that you're playing it sometimes. I see it on your Discord.
I play TFT. I don't play actual League, but yeah, love a bit of TFT.
Actual League is so good. I still sometimes, even though I've not played the game in probably, I have played 1 or 2 games. Oh God.
3 or 4, 100.
Yeah. I'm not actually practicing golf. I'm actually just sitting at home playing League of Legends.
Is that why your swing still looks terrible? Because you're actually at the range.
Exactly. But my dexterity is way up, so it's all good. But no, yeah, I still sometimes watch League YouTube videos. Even though I play.
Just like an addict. Just a little sniff. Just a sniff.
I just watched this guy called the Balsef FS. He plays Scion. It's like the most troll thing in top lane, bro. It's like so.
Is it in Scion?
Yeah, well, it's not. He doesn't int because he's basically like master level with Scion. It's just that
but you deliberately die.
Yeah.
So you become worthless. So then there's no kill bounty on you.
No.
And when you finally get the,
no.
It's not that bad. Okay.
No, he basically has worked out that it's more economic. So the way that the gold system works is more economic for him to proxy farm and then kill himself after he's taken a wave, and then the Scion passive will kill the rest of the way. People don't want to hear it. We've literally boring them to death right now. They don't know what we're talking about. No one here plays League. We're moving on to the centre backs and goalkeeper. Let's flip and do it. There we go. To wrap it up, Andy, I'm going to tell you who I want in centre back and goalie. Are you ready?
Always.
Interesting. Right. Well, I don't know whether you've seen me teeing this up, but what I'm going to do to get my final piece of Lewandowski chem is use a French centre-back from La Liga. Now, can't use Koundé because he'd be a position change. I've got a choice of either very, very expensive Tchouaméni, Fantasy FC, God knows how much that card would be. Let me have a quick look. I'm not sure I even want to look at this. 1.3 million coins would be everything that I've got. Or I can just be a little bit cheaper and I can use Sergeant Longley. And that's going to be my pick because that seems a lot more sensible than spending 1.3 million coin on an unproven centre mid at centre back.
Fair enough.
That finishes my La Liga chem. Gets everyone chemistry in my team except for Neumann. So in this situation, I would have loved to have done something funky, chosen like a perfect link. If everyone else was on full chem, I'd just choose a perfect link. Maybe if I could have found like a Ghanaian centre back and then the goalkeeper happens to be a nation that I've already got covered off. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist. I think Jiku is the only one. He's a squad foundation as well. Although I've just found out that you could upgrade him.
Good.
But I won't because I don't even know who Fenerbahce's goalkeeper is. You know what? Let's have a quick look. Let's dive into the Turkish league. I'm pretty sure he's just going to turn out to be Turkish. That would be my guess. Turkish league.
Muslera?
No, he's Galatasaray. Fenerbahce is a man of unknown quantities. He is... Oh, it's actually Livakovic. So if I'd been a bit more smart and put Modric in somewhere along the line, I could have had this 80 rated goalkeeper. Don't worry. We won't do that. We won't do that, mate. What we'll do instead is we'll choose 2 players from Liga because that's what we're going to have to do. We don't really have any choice. I'm hoping that you've put, if in doubt, Donnarumma. Because that would give me a bit of, I guess, freedom. Choose whatever I want. What I don't want to do is I don't want to pick a French one because I feel like there's a chance that you've written a French goalkeeper on your board because you've seen that kind of like route coming. So what I need to do is I need to find a centre-back that will link to a goalie from Liga, and that goalkeeper cannot be French because otherwise I'll probably be taking this Brazilian guy, this team of the week, what's his name, Jubal, and taking one of his 2 goalkeepers that have a special card. But sadly, they're both French. So instead, I'll take Danzo, and I will take Matty Ryan and his freshly transferred card.
You're an annoying man, Tom.
Tell me, why am I such an annoying man?
Didn't realise your Lewandowski didn't have full chemistry, did I?
Oh. Right, so that probably means you've written down 3 Liga players, which means you've got even more chance of getting me.
I thought because he had 4 Barca players, he had full chem, but he doesn't because he needs a league chemistry. That's really annoying.
League chem. So the
yeah, but then I wasn't trying to link it to the French, you know? Which is why I guessed Matty Ryan.
No, you didn't guess Matty Ryan. There's no way. Oh no. And you've not used your trump card. No, I don't want Mark in our single. Have mercy.
I put Alexandro. You could have gone Alexandro Chevalier at the end then as well. I put Bombito because that new upgrade thing. Yeah. And he's got a COVID card. That's got 97 pace and Bruiser Plus.
You've got my goalie and you've got a bunch of finesse merchants knocking about in your squad.
Oh, I love this game.
I don't.
See, this is where a bit of a dilemma comes in, Tom. Because I don't have Taken or Walls or someone like that at left back. I've got Unai Simon. Because you're a bit of a snake.
Oh, right, yeah.
So what? What if we went to the Icon League?
Huh?
Yeah, and maybe like said, oh, Maradona's only 5'5".
Oh, no, I don't have the coins to be buying Maradona, mate.
Do you want to put Maradona in goal? He loves doing handballs.
Well, why does it have to be an icon? Why can't you just give me anyone?
It's expensive, isn't it, you know?
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I see, because you want to be a stinker. Can you not find, like, is Lorenzo Insigne's card not really expensive this year? Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'll just go, oh, I'll just buy normal Insigne. You can't buy normal Maradona, can you, mate?
Oh, you're actually so bad. Actually, you know what? I think I might... Did you get a Maradona free?
Oh, you did actually get a Maradona for free. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Hang on, how tall's Zico? He's 5'8". Mia Hamm's 5'5". How much is she?
Oh, no.
Oh, she's 500k. Is this too mean?
Why would you be this dickhead?
Should let me have Unai Simon and go, you little rat.
Oh, no. Go on, then. Do it. Give me a ham. You know you want to. No.
Just checking, Tom. Just checking.
just checking. Just see if there's anyone worse that's more expensive.
Go on. You can have Mia Hamm in goal.
That's so rotten. You mean I've got an extra 500,000 coins on the line?
Use code Capcom, mate. Right. I am going to do something sneaky.
Okay. What's that?
I'm going to go Argentinian.
Okay.
From the Premier League.
Ooh. Grim.
I'm going to have Romero at centre-back.
Uh-huh.
And Martinez in goal.
Okay.
And they get full chem because I've got so many Argentinians. And then I just need a player from La Liga.
Yeah.
And I do still have my position changed, Tom. So there's lots more options. So I could go for that Chouameni. I could go Koundé.
All the players that I wanted, yeah.
Or it could just be a little bit... Oh, that doesn't get full chem. Oh, piss. I was going to go Militao, but he doesn't get full chem. Neither does Chouameni. Oh, this is a problem. Oh.
So you need Barca or Spanish?
You haven't got a goalie. Stink it out. Vivian.
Oh, that is so diseased. You know how many mind games I got you on? I feel like I've just played myself. Because
0.
I've got 0 and I put Matty Ryan on my board because I thought, you know what, it'll be so good when I put him in and then he puts him in to be like, ha ha! And then, yeah, you've not put him in and I have, and I haven't got him anymore. I've got flipping me a ham in gold. And I had 2 trump cards. I could have made you play 3-1-4-2. But my stupid cockiness has fucked me.
Oh, what the game. What the time. I love this game.
Oh, dear. I thought, you know what, there's even a good one for you as well. I was like, oh, you might need a Spanish centre-back. I put down Lauren, who's the Atletico lady, as one of my picks. And then there's a guy called Paredes, so you could have had 2 Paredes, new Spanish centre-back.
I wanted Inigo Martinez because I've actually packed him. I mean, he's not expensive anyway. He's just in my club and he's really freaking good.
I've got 2
No,
Pembrokes.
how many Oh, I've got 8 and... Why is Molina extinct?
Oh, thank God.
Why is... Oh, actually, EA do my nutting, you know. I bet you they've released a right-back Evo and not bothered to update his price range.
Probably. Thank God. You know what? I've got one in my club. Do you want me to sell it to you?
Yeah, I'll buy it max price.
No, I'm kidding, mate. You're not having
No!
You can have gold. You've just given me a ham and gold, you scumbag. Alright, guys. It's time to get into a game.
No, it's not time, Tom. I've got to sniper Molina.
We'll see you there. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to see this wonderful squad that you've put together. Martinez, Molina. Didn't get him then. Oh, I put it on max chemistry. You've got flipping... Oh, we play max chemistry, don't we? Oh,
Yeah, we're meant to play max chemistry.
Maybe Mia Hamm will play well then.
Nah, she won't, Tom. And also, I mean, I don't want to say I want to apologise to EA because they are still stupid and it does still happen where cards are just always extinct because of Evos. On this occasion, I do have to admit that Molina is an SBC that I've either not done or did and discarded. So it's technically not their fault, although I still don't really want to apologise.
Don't miss. Yes! Come on, Alexia Putellas. Whoop!
I've got a Team of the Year goalie, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
Why is he not just acting like he's in the World Cup final?
No. Oh, why?
Why'd you pick Matty Ryan, Tom?
No. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
That's pretty jammy, to be fair. Can't lie. Tried to green. You were moaning about finesses, so I tried to green time a Travella thinking it'd be funny, and then I just got through on goal.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, dear.
Okay, Andy, that's a goalie.
Oh, what a finish.
I mean, that was a pen, wasn't it? So it's a good job you scored, otherwise I probably would have got sent off as well.
No, you can't get doubled with a penalty. You're all good.
When you don't play the ball, you can, and I just ran over and booted you in the legs.
No, as someone who's given away more penalties than anyone else on this game ever combined, I know that you can't get sent off. You're all good.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
It's actually impossible. It's actually impossible.
It's half-time, ref.
No, it ain't. Oh, no, it ain't. It is green as well, baby. Come on. We love a 45th minute piece of cheese.
I've only scored 2 goals against Mia Hamm. Your defence and midfield is so good.
I know, right?
Well, your midfield's so good.
It's the new meta. The new meta, take 3 perfect linking Barca ladies every time in midfield.
Just the most OP women on the game and plug them in midfield.
No. It's just so annoying because any shot you take will go in.
Unless it's from 40 yards, which is why I've not shot from 40 yards there, because it's not working. You're just missing the target.
Please. I mean, I did everything to get myself in the way there. How is that still going through?
Oh, Jabby. That was Paredes. Oh, Paredes.
I don't know how this. How have I not? How I don't. Oh my god.
How are you through on goal?
Oh
my god, what a game.
I can't. Oh my god, that is just so bad. That is so bad. When has a finesse ever worked near post from there? Ever. Never. Until now. Brilliant.
Until now.
Until this day, this second, this moment, my moment. Like, look at it.
Just the Salma whippage, mate. She's gone ham. Oh,
Come on, Lua.
No,
Go on.
No.
Oh, yes! Come on!
What is Martinez? This Martinez is terrible, by the way. He's got
He's
rush
not
out
good.
plus, and he just ran out and stood there.
I have a thing. You know what? Premier League goalkeepers on this game are generally so bad. There are so many poor choices that actually pigeonhole into either using someone rubbish or having a goalkeeper guess. Why can't one of my midfielders just help me, bro?
Ref!
There we go. Give
That's a red as well. He said you can't get sent off.
You can't get sent
Oh,
off.
you
Yeah,
can't.
mate. You can't. So
Okay.
now you were guaranteed a goal. So now I've got a chance to save it. See? Smart, right?
Can she
gone
reach
early.
it, though?
Well, not if she goes the wrong way, no. No, come on. I've got to get a block in somewhere. How have I gone behind? Oh.
He's panicking.
I'm not panicking. I'm going to lose my job. Please. Oh, come on. How can I not get a block in? Like, I've just had no blocks at all. Mia Hamm's been trash, but my defender's flipping heck, boys. You've got to do something for me. Oh, come on now. It's going to get a little bit... It's going to get Larry out there. I'm not going to lie. It's about to get Larry.
Played off scratch, mate. No! Oh, mate, this
Yes.
rush out plus thing's terrible.
Get yourself up against an Unai Simon. Get yourself a discard. Oh, I folded! No! Oh, why didn't I just do that all game? I wasn't braining. All I had to do was just do L1 triggers against flipping Unai Simon from the off with flipping, what's his face? That Nuamar. He's well quick.
97 pace against Unai
Literally,
Simon.
the only time that I thought to do it was in the 92nd minute. So stupid. It's unbelievable. I actually make myself angry and sick. All right, okay.
that's funny.
Well, this is not a squad that's going to do it, is it? Right. I'm in my squad, Andy. I'm gonna shuffle this.
I kind of want to get Mia Hammer. He's so funny.
There's so many. There's actually, you know what? There's like 5 chances to get 500,000 coins. It's absolutely gross. God, go on then. I'm shuffled.
Cam.
Easy come, easy go. Nuamar. I'll take it all day long. See you later, lad. SBC incoming. Right, well, here you go. Nuamar. Is Nua no longer? He is gone. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Make sure you smash the thumbs up. Make sure you check out the one we did on Andy's channel. Just mental. Also just absolutely mental. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. And if you'd like to see another video from me, click right here.